What has Wausau city government maybe been neglecting that you'd like to see more of a focus on? Is there anything that we should be paying more attention to now that we're kind of ignoring?
Poverty. Without a doubt, the biggest problem that has been completely ignored by our city hall is poverty in Wausau. And this has been a growing problem for at least half a decade, and City Hall has done next to nothing to address it. In 2009, about 16% of the kids in this town, 16.5%, were living in poverty. In 2014, the last year we have data for, 32% of our children are growing up in poverty. It's a third of our kids. And we are completely ignoring the reality of their lives.
You know, as far as the poverty rate for children, this is not just something exclusive to Wausau. This is a national trend. The city government, truthfully, we just don't have the money. It's a cold way of putting it, but it's just not happening.
This idea that the city doesn't have the money has been repeated over and over again. But folks, the money is there, they're just wasting it. Okay, they're spending it on the wrong priorities. We've just been discussing $4 million spent to renovate a Yonkers, and he tells us we don't have money for the poor children in our neighborhoods. This city council just borrowed $20 million last week. $20 million, and we don't have money to address poverty? It's just a lie, plain and simple. The money is there, it is being spent on different priorities. Now, as far as this being a national problem, yes, poverty exists all over the world. But compare Wausau's circumstances for single mothers. These are mothers with children under the age of 5 in their household. 76% of them in Wausau live in poverty. Compare that to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the city of Milwaukee. Their rate is 55%. This is the reality in our city because of the priorities that City Council has set. I believe our residents are ready for a change in priorities, and that is why I'm running for mayor.
Can I ask where you're getting those numbers from?
That is the American Community Survey.
Anything else on this topic?